I give respects to Dennis in this episode. Like, he actually proved me very wrong for the meantime that I thought this guy was going to be an evil dick from the preview. Because I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure all of us saw that. It's like, this guy kind of looks like he's on some shady shit. But for me, yo, I respect him. Pretty fucking cool dude. Awesome fucking duel between him and Yuzu. That shit was awesome, and I honestly can't wait to see more. So for this episode of Arc V, as I just said, we saw an awesome fucking duel. Dennis, Yuzu, and not to mention a whole nother duel as well, starting with everyone's theory and all that. It's like, it's like, yo, just go straight into this match. And it was a pretty, like, cool, because we get to see, you know, Michi as well. Like, he's going to have the duel with that extremely racist Indian person, and Olga, I believe her name is, like, the Siberian one. And having, like, he's, like, going to have, like, a 2v1, while the lazy-ass piece of shit fisherman's like, oh, yeah, you do it. And it's pretty much the gist of it. It's like, okay, I'll bait him out, you get to take the cards and all that, and once he's exhausted, I'm going to take his cards, and, you know, I'm going to win. But mainly, though, the most important part of this episode was just the whole awesome thing about Dennis and, like, Yuzu's match. Like, he was so, like, I really do like his Entame, like, deck that he's got, like, his Entamages, something like, yeah, like, Stilt Shocker and stuff like that. And also as well, like, I love Trapeze, like, Magician. Like, I think Trapeze Magician is an awesome card. Like, able to negate effects and stuff like that. And it's, like, just able to do stuff like that. And he has a very just interesting deck. It seems like it works a lot on effect damage, honestly. And to mention, we had Sora arrive back in the duel as well. Like, we finally had him, like, first we had Kurosaki and all that. And honestly, fuck the Knights. Yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, well, you can join us. We'll stop harassing you if you, like, join the duel with the 2,000. Like, you can't beat them if they have, like, 4,000 life points. What bunch of fucking cowards that shit is. It's like, you fucking pieces of shit. But, like, normally, like, I was surprised by how Yuzu was actually surprisingly using a lot of strategy in the duel against Dennis. It's like, you know, okay, my Bloom Dealer can actually destroy stuff with special summons, but she used, like, a special, like, continuous card saying, like, okay, normal monsters that are normal summons, like tribute monsters, anything like that, they can't do anything for that. And it's like, okay, I really like that, but not gonna lie, though, like, even Dennis has the whole little thing about the raids. It's like, just the English is just so bad. It's like, when he goes, my God, or something like that, or like 1, 2, 3, you know, like I love Dennis so far. I think he's a really cool addition to the group and all that, but it's like he's very cheesy as well. It's like, it's a good kind of cheesy, don't get me wrong, but yeah, he's definitely like one of those characters like you know, he's a little bit cheesy. Sometimes it goes a little bit too far. Sometimes it's awesome, but not gonna lie, he had like an awesome fucking like card when he used, I believe, to end the duel. It was called like Trick Box, which is actually like when like B's magician is not destroyed, it like switches control with Bloom Dealer, and it's a negate like its effects and stuff. And when when it's destroyed and all that, it's able to summon itself back with the Trick Box, which I always thought that was an awesome way to end the duel. She was now about to fall in the lava, and it's like you use that, and it just looked very dynamic, and it just looked very cool. And it was just like, Dennis is a smart duelist. Hopefully he isn't like that one dude from, I'm remembering from Z, which I remember he was like, I think his name was like Shingetsu or something like that, where he was like, oh, I'm a friend to everyone, and then he's just a massive dick. Definitely I can see Dennis is going to play a bigger part in the series, especially in this arc. Whether or not he's going to be a bad guy, I'm pretty sure he's going to be someone like in a hidden alias or something. He's surely got something like, maybe he's responsible for like Yuya's father disappearing, or maybe he knows more than he's going on. Like, I don't know. Maybe he could just be an awesome character that he shows the art. But honestly, for a character that I really wasn't expecting and all that to enjoy, I'm at the moment saying Dennis is a great character so far, and we need another character like that that's been like really entertaining and awesome. But it's like, in the episode, you know, fucking Sora coming in with the Obelisk Blues, trying to fuck shit up. Yuya now going back into dark fucking Super Saiyan mode, like he's fucking losing his shit after he saw those knights get like attacked like that. And we're gonna also have like a Yuzu's fight as well with the fusion version of herself. So that's gonna be kind of awesome to see. Like we got two duels set up, and I believe it's gonna actually be Dennis taking on that duel. So we might be seeing a little bit more of Dennis. So that's kind of awesome. So I'm actually really excited for the next episode of Arc V, and we're now getting into a year's worth of Arc V, and I can honestly say, for the first year's worth, comparison-wise, for Xiao, I know I have a lot of issues with Xiao. I think overall, yeah, Akame is way better in that mark. But it's like, yeah, ZR did have some really good stuff. It did introduce Kaito and stuff like that. But I remember like one like Twitter thing that I got saying like, wouldn't it be awesome, man, if they actually had shadows in there? Forgive me, I forget your name on Twitter. But I was like, I think, yeah, that would be an awesome idea. Maybe if we had some other cards added into there. I mean, personally, I said as well, Gladiator Beast, because, you know, I respect my gladiators. I'm just saying, I want my Gladiator Beast. I wouldn't mind seeing a Return to Galaxy cards, because I really like Galaxy and Photon cards. But it's like, yeah, awesome, really enjoyable episode. Give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Really great. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it yet to watch this episode, because I don't know, it just brings entertainment, fun, and it kind of brings back the little serious plot parts to it. But let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this. But that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.